Welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2, a modded Minecraft created by Jaded Cat. You got the Jawa Army, Black Tiger over there in the factory, Manixilus in his little area, and me by the spruce trees. Private dog.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, something like that. Ugh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's kind of getting late, but I'm still trekking out on this one. We've been actually getting stuff done. We completely forgot about item transfer, power transfer ducts. Insane for the next build we're going to be doing, because the next build we're going to be doing is going to really knock us out of the park. You guys are going to be like, what? You guys did that? And I'm going to be like, yeah. What'd you think?
I'm collecting some more.
Man.
Yeah. I'm collecting the cotton so we can make some more dark glass for our mob spawner area.
I just finished up my witch water barrels to make soul sand. And I have my soul sand going on here. And it is transferring into the storage unit upstairs. So soul sand away. Should be doing pretty good, I think.
I already have mine going as well. His is a little bigger than mine, but I'm already producing more soul sand than I can actually sift, so I might have to actually make a third sifter here. But
I'm running two. I'm not sure if I'm not producing one or not.
Oddly enough, if you take the tainted soil and the heated sand and you put them in a crafting table, it makes soul sand. So a byproduct of soul sand can make more soul sand.
Huh. That's an interesting one.
But you can already see here we guys got 15 stacks of quartz already going. That's with no any upgrades or anything like that. So and then we got a 60. We already got almost 2 stacks of soul sand in our backup storage. We got a ton going on right now with what we needed. But even with him and mine, we still are going to be using a ton of soul sand because we like quartz. We have a problem. We really do.
You can put some fortune upgrades on my quartz gathering.
I have not, but I just haven't put the materials into it yet.
I think I can only afford like 2. Power wise, how's that going power?
But no.
It would be. I can afford. I have more, but I can't use them. My power's not there. I need to upgrade my power system.
Yeah, but what we're actually going to be doing is actually working on the mob grinder with kinda. We were just making sure I have my jetpack on because I knew there's probably going to be at one point that I'm going to jump off and go, goodbye! What? And get upset. And, yeah. Thinking I'm going to be perfectly fine. Yeah. It's going to happen. I know it is. So, I'm accepting the idea. You going to pick up a servo, dude? Kinda?
No, I did not.
I think I have a ton of zeros still floating around here. 3 regular, 2 hardened, bunch of transfer nodes. Go and throw all these downstairs somewhere.
Where is it? It somehow got into the smeltery.
Sounds like a shortcut.
No joke. Well, we're actually gonna get. That's just weird. Okay, let's get back over here. We've been working hard over here. Come on. Stupid. No frame rates. Frame rates are back. Whee! Working on this little place right here. Yeah. It's going to be a nice little mob grinder farm. He's been been showing it up on his videos. By the way, these facade things don't exist. I do not like that. I was going to use them, but actually did find out that you could use these which are really kind of cool. They do basically the same thing with innings, but we found out we actually didn't need them because guess what? That's right, suckers. I've got these. They are power item transfer pipes. So I'm going to be able to basically do this, and this will transfer all the items and the power that I want. Really kind of handy like that. So this way we can actually do this with both the fluid and the items. We're just going to do it with the items on this one, and then the fluid one will have a separate fluid piping somewhere. The moment we get some ender pearls going on, all we really need in the end will be a transfer, whatchamacallit?
Oh, I got blocked things.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Kinda.
Sure.
What is that thing called?
I wasn't listening.
I think that teleports items.
Oh,
Why would you be listening?
Tesseract? No.
the Tesseract. Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly it. We'll just have a bunch of Tesseracts and we'll be able to.
I apparently knew it.
We'll have a bunch of Tesseracts basically. We can then transfer easily the why can't I think the fluids back into where we want the actual fluids to be, so that's not going to be an issue.
And everyone can be enthralled at me how I am going through and trying to clean up some of my drawers. This is actually quite a lot for me. My general act of trying to organize things generally tends to be throw it in a chest and vaguely know where it's at.
Hey, gotta start somewhere, right?
Apparently.
We need more cotton, so I'm expanding our cotton crop right now.
Oh, okay.
Just so if anybody sees it and goes, "What?" I bet, yeah.
But it was one thing I planned on trying to automate first, like one of the first ones.
Yeah. Once this mob grinder's
I
up and
never did
going,
it.
I'll head over and start working on the farms, like I've been saying for several episodes. Yeah, I know.
Priorities have seemed to be coming quickly up. It's kind of annoying, but it happens. So,
Yeah. Let's change this over to ice for right now. Making some ice, my glacier precipitator. Which is actually kind of funny. This liquid transfer node is feeding both the glacier precipitator and then also this water drum. This water drum is feeding all of those witch water barrels over there. It's quite a lot, actually. I guess you don't have to worry about this. It's set.
just making a bunch more of these item duct transfer power nodes. Let that run on its own.
I'm sure what I'm going to move on to now.
Let's see here.
Oh,
I
I know what I
should
need to
do
do.
two
I
of
need to
them.
build a new energy cell. I started making the materials to build one. I think I have a piece of glass for one. Maybe clear glass. I think I had to take obsidian and pour glass over it or something.
For what?
Or lead and pour obsidian. It was lead and that was obsidian, pour lead over it. For the glass,
Sure.
for the hardened cell, or for the resonant energy cell.
Resonant energy cell takes endurium. Do you have endurium?
The one below it, then the one where you put in liquid redstone.
Okay, the redstone energy cell. You can do it with an induction smelter. You're talking about the
Yeah.
hardened.
glass, which is I think obsidian, and you pour lead over it. Should have obsidian somewhere.
I like these new pathways.
Oh, you can do that. Yeah. I just do it in the induction smelter, but yes, you can do that.
I don't have an induction smelter, so ta-da!
Now there's one over here if you ever need it.
Yeah, there's lag over there. I don't know which one's when.
Alright, I'm just getting this thing filled up so that
That was not intended.
make it more just stable as redstone, because we're going to be using a bunch of that. So got that going. Back to over here. As you guys can tell, we're kind of setting up an interesting little grinder session over here, which is a setup here where all these are going to be just grinding mobs until we get not the purpose, but the desired stuff that we want. These are just spawning mobs. And then we're going to actually take these mobs and turn them into not liquid XP, it's called mob essence. And then we're going to take the mob essence and we're going to actually be able to auto spawn mobs that we do want. But at the same time, we're going to have some things spawning all the time. So that's where these come into play. And that's where it's going to be interesting to figure that out.
This needs to smelt faster.
Alright, now I got all these coming down. We need now to figure out how we're going to do the liquid. But I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Well, you can just watch what I'm doing and somebody else can chit-chat it up.
I'm still growing our
Hi, everybody.
crop here. So apparently I can't put something there.
Oh, that's right. You're experimenting with trying to expand the cotton.
Yeah, I'm just making it really big, so I can just get a lot of cotton right now. Because I need a lot of wool for my darkened glass. Whee! And I'm heading back over there. I'm gonna let those grow up a little bit. And
Oops, that was a mistake. Don't want to take that out. Silver has a very low drop rate.
let's see what black's working on over here.
Nope. Is that diamond? No, that's shiny. Where's my 10?
Oh, I think he's outside.
There's diamond.
So I have
Blacko
1,
diamond.
2, 3, 4 to do. Let's see what he's been working on here.
Did I misread something? Oh, I need electrum ingots for this, not gold.
Now I gotta decide what I want to make the center out of, not cobblestone.
Drawn is silver and gold. Figures. Now let's take one gold and one silver. That was the silver, right? That was 10. That's shiny. Shiny silver? No, there's silver. Okay.
Platinum turns into shiny metal.
Not a lot of shiny compared to silver. Kind of weird. And my machine's giving me more gold than both. Bless you.
Apparently my mute button isn't working anymore. Ooh. I think I like that. Smoky quartz, huh? Let's do it. Oh. No, 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 don't touch me.
Yeah, as everybody can see, I got a really weird way of doing things, but I don't have any of those fancy machineries. I'm still using tinkers. Just throw the little thing there, and it's all set. There are more than enough that if I wanted to venture over to the other side of the map to the factory, I could grab what I wanted. But I was under the impression this might be faster.
Yeah, we've got plenty over here, actually.
Not of Electrum. We need to make more.
Electrum, we should have. That's there.
That's the Navarre you're thinking of.
We got 54 blocks of it.
Oh, well, I thought we did.
We got tons of iron, I can tell you that much. Alrighty. Let's see here. Chisel, 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 chisel.
On me.
Oh. Alright.
I'm gonna go venture and try to spy on them and see what's going on.
I dropped it on top of the roof.
And I've learned how to use my hover thing, maybe not. Engine. There we go. I do like the jetpack. I will say that. Oh, here we go. That's what they're doing. It looks like it is building underneath. Oh, look at that. That's looking pretty impressive, isn't it? A lot of cobblestone, but it goes well with what is this brick?
The cobblestone's being
My wall is covered. What's the purplish brick? Is that obsidian brick?
No, yeah, that's obsidian brick.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, and then here's inside. Look at this. They got like punishment cells.
That's basically what the concept is. No, I don't like that.
I know Black was working on something, so let me go see what Black was working on. Moving around so fast, the map's not loading. Was your what you were working on for? Was over by the factory?
No, I'm underneath the farm, underneath the mob. I'm right where kinda is.
Oh no, I meant your
Yeah, it's on top of the factory.
your nether nether sand.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's on top of the factory. Sorry.
See a cross section of the factory as it's resin. Look at that. Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh, I think I like this one.
Yeah, we have 19 stacks of quartz.
Yours is producing it faster than mine does. I think the nether sand, maybe not. 19 stacks of quartz. That's what mine has. I think I put a couple stacks in already though, so I had a couple to start with. So it's like five. I think had 5. And landed. Fun times. I'm at 15. So, I don't think I'm producing another sand as fast as you are, even though I got so much. Let me turn my engine off here.
Well, I also had mine finished before yours did, I think. Gave me that little lead.
Whee! Oh,
Yeah, see, I am not producing it at all fast enough. I am running through it faster than I'm producing it.
I know. Alright. Well, these are cheaper than those, so we will make these underneath here.
Stupid seared cobblestone.
No, probably because I'm sending too much out here. Let me send in maximum the maximum stack size. We don't need to send more than one at a time, so we're gonna go one. And it takes about 4 or 5 seconds for it to spawn, so I'm gonna put it on about a 4-second extraction timer, so it's not just checking all the time and flooding the system. I think that might actually be what's causing the slowdown.
Woohoo!
I don't know where the glass went that I broke there.
Alright. Now to connect these.
So that red one's the power and item.
Yes.
Nice.
Does that power one send more power than most of the other one's power upgrade?
It says 2,000, which is the same amount of, I believe it's the same amount for the redstone flux powered. Nope, it does. The max one sends 8,000. So let's see, energy.
I was curious.
Just
I think I like that.
find out.
We'll have to put a little bit of something in here.
Flux. How's that look? Here you go. It's wow. It says more than the hardened flux duct does, but less than the redstone energy flux duct does. Holy moly! All this cobblestone.
You can keep it.
Who said I wanted it?
I don't want it.
Can melt it down and create a giant barrel full of melted cobblestone.
I think we've got enough of that stuff right now. Oopsies. I'm afraid to use my pickaxe around here because it's so fast. Alrighty. Oh. And it keeps going and going and going. One. Two.
Huh. Doesn't seem to be saying anything now. I hit it a couple times.
That changes it up a bit here and there, you know? Gives it a little bit of character. caricature.
All right, I've got the piping run to at least connect. Question is, where do we want it to end?
We can send it to each corner.
Say that now.
I said that.
Yeah, but are you gonna send all of them to each corner, or
Pick a corner, I don't care.
I'll pick this corner?
Well, I'm gonna try something else here because this is not working.
There we go.
Really
You gotta
weird.
send to that one corner. By the way, if you ever guys have these jetpacks, you probably do know this, but even in hover mode, which by the way it's draining quickly, you literally will continue to go down, but your descent is slower. But luckily, not luckily, actually, I should say, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the episode. We have reached the max side of it. We're actually beyond the time. We got focused on what we were doing. But to go over quickly what we did, we're starting to really work on this grinder here. And we might have more of it done by the time we come back. So who knows what's going to happen. We're actually adding things to this details. Oh, I like the details. You know, and Maddox Ellis has been working on the storage place. We are still working at making a grass knoll down here, as well as building our sky temple up here. Who knows, later down the road, we might just add details to the entrance of this place, making more into this place that we don't really know. In the future, this is Jawa Army, and peace, have fun.
Bye.
Have